Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody, to the greatest, the best, the most beautiful, tantalizing Minecraft world experience you have ever been a part of. Hello, Jessie. My dog just walked in. She's curious about what we're gonna do here today. We're gonna play a little craft. We're gonna play a little mine. And some fun. I think what's really important is going to be getting some iron because I really don't have any left. I made a iron sword, and that was really the use of all my iron. So I think maybe, okay, first thing we need to do, this is the house I decided to commandeer. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Not everyone knows this one. Wait, I don't even know it. I'm gonna change my hand to my left hand. That's what I prefer. It's gonna be a little weird. Last time it wasn't that way, so you know we're gonna stick with it though, because I do like the left. I am a little fact about me. I am ambidextrous. I use both my left and my right hand. I throw with my left. I bat with my right. I write with my right. I shoot a basketball with my right. It's just some things left, some things right. I don't know. It's interesting. So, okay, so let's cook up a little bit more of this food. Let's also put down a crafting table and maybe a torch. I mean, okay. That we're just not gonna do. I don't think anyone's really wanting to put two torches just like that right next to each other. It's just a little bit ugly. Let's put one. Let's put them on the windows, above the windows. Oh yeah, you can go ahead and get out of my bed. Good night. Hmm. 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 Okay. Yeah, no, I hear you guys. You guys having a meeting in here? What do we, So this is Billy. This is Bob. This is Joe. And this is... Charisse? Charisse? I haven't seen you in years. Remember? High school? Did you try to sleep in my bed last night? Who do you think you are? Get out of my house. Get out of my house. No, no, no. You all get out. There's squatters in my house and they're trying to steal my... Yeah, yeah. Yeah, good riddance, Charisse. You're good, Bob. Okay, so that's almost done. I'm gonna save the leather. We have a bunch more food here. I'm gonna put this in with the rest of the pork chops. I am not starving right now, so we'll probably just leave that to chill. I wonder though, maybe this will give us some iron? Oh. What that gave us was false dreams. So we'll continue on. We need to find a cave. That would be nice. I don't really love doing the whole mine thing, digging straight down. It's also just not fun. So let's see. We can find a cave. I'm gonna leave you to live for now. So I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure these new pig sounds and stuff are like in the game. It's still a little weird still to me. I didn't look it up, so don't ask me. Do I need a fish for that? Sorry, I don't have any fish, pal. I would tame you if I had any fish. Okay, so there's a lot of water caves. Not a lot of caves I'm seeing. Another beehive. Um, something's burning. There's probably a lava pool over there. Excuse me. I think there's probably gonna be maybe a cave up in the hills here. I feel like that's what the miners, like the 49ers, did. There's gold up in them hills. Kind of like that. Yep, I was right. There is gold up in these hills. Pause. What is Minecraft without like a drink? You know? You gotta have a drink by your side. There's no drinking and there's no thirst bar in Minecraft, so unless you're playing Craft or whatever has that realism mod or whatever that includes that, but you gotta sip because it kind of like takes the place of having to do that in the game. I'll take the coal, not what I wanted necessarily. Did get some iron here. Okay, so I think it's nighttime now. So let's avoid dying. We are playing hardcore, so already had enough disappointments. I'm kind of taking this one. I feel like the slower you take it, the more likely you are to make it to the end. And I'm not a combat pro, so I think it's probably better for me to just find the best ways that prevent me from dying while getting there within a reasonable amount of time. And then also I can pad the series with time, which is perfect for me and the channel, you know. More videos, more views, you know? Like, it's a simple calculation. Okay. So I do like the ravine. I think we just go. Careful here. Okay. So we need iron. We need more iron. Kinda right now, we need a full iron set of tools. And we also need a iron armor. So we're just gonna keep, you know, mining, as they say in the title of the game. Kind of like that meme, like the diamond guy. You know, I know it's an old meme, everyone uses it, but it's important to remember. Kind of when you're playing this game. The guy that stops right before he gets to the diamonds. Let's just, hopefully that pink wool doesn't catch on fire. Nope. We're good. Okay. So we need 9 pieces for the chest. I'm sorry, 8 for the chest, 7 for the legs, 5 for the helmet. Oh, it did burn. And then 4 for the legs. So 4 plus 5 plus 8 plus 7 is 15 plus 19, 24. Do we need 24? that might be wrong. So if you're using this as kind of like a Minecraft tutorial, you know, don't count on my math because I did that really quick in my head. 24 pieces of iron for the armor. What we're also gonna need is a new pick. Okay, shoot. I think we might have to make a... Excuse me, hold on. Just had a coughing attack. I think we need to make a... Oh, we still have the wood pick. Somehow I picked this back up. Okay, so... Then we can just make us another stone one for now. Or no. No. What we need to do is get some stone, smelt it down, Or make a furnace, smelt the iron, and then we can make an iron pick right now. Just get, that's enough. Okay, so. Furnace. Boom. Okay, so we just need one more stick. Oh! Goodbye. I didn't know that depression affected the bat population. I've seen that before. I mean, it's funny because that must be a thing that Mojang knows happens, but I feel like maybe they can't control that it happens, but it's funny that they allow it to happen. Because that happens all the time. Okay, so let's craft up. Yeah, that's good for now. I'll leave that there for a second. I definitely should have brought more food. Oh wait, you know what I can do? I didn't realize I had this mutton. Let's see if we can just get all the iron we need right now. At least for part of. Oh, bat! There's so many bats in here. At least for part of what we need for the armor, and then we can kind of move towards getting an axe and stuff. I'm not like dying for that necessarily. Okay, there's some more iron. I do like the granite. I had a while ago. So I had a PC. Right now I'm playing on a MacBook M1. This is a M1 MacBook Pro from 2021, 2022, 21, something like that. And it was my mom's, and she spilled coffee on it, so she sent it in to get refurbished, and it replaced my MacBook Pro from 2019. So, which still works, and I have it. And the battery is just shot on it, so it only really works when you plug it in. But my PC, long story short, my PC broke, and I lost this like long time world I had for like over a year. And eventually I did actually find a backup of it on the external hard drive or something, or it was like in the downloads folder because I had converted it to Bedrock or something. So I ended up actually having a backup copy of it. So, but it was an older version. So I kind of like got the opportunity to redo some of the stuff that I had originally worked on for that world. It was interesting. But right now, my PC, I'm pretty sure what happened is that. So originally the the PSU died, the power supply died, and I didn't know, and I thought it was the motherboard, so I replaced the motherboard. That didn't work. I replaced the power supply, it worked. That's because if you're ever testing a power supply, the watt testers for power supplies, they'll just give you a light on those testers if it's spitting out any amount of wattage, and it doesn't tell you what the wattage is. I'm sure there's some that do tell you that, but the one that they had at the PC store, I don't even remember, it was it was a PC store in Phoenix, Arizona. When I took it in there, they said it was working, and so I was like, oh, I'll get the motherboard then. So eventually I found out it wasn't that, and then now basically I think what happened is the power supply is awful, and it might have exploded the SSD. I think it's possible that because I was smelling like a burning smell, and I think it's possible that the power supply was somehow frying the SSD. And so I lost that SSD, I'm pretty sure, and the hard drive is intact, but my OS was on the SSD. I'm glad that wasn't a far drop. The OS was on the SSD, so I can't boot it. Basically what I need to do is get a new thing, but I'm also worried that what I need to do is probably turn it on and unplug the SSD. I think it is unplugged, but I don't know if the burning is coming from the power supply or from um the SSD itself, because it kind of just smells bad now. It was burning for so long. Because I'm not a professional at repairing computers. I just kind of I think I watched a Linus Tech Tips video to build it, probably, which I assume most people do. Unless you're a real pro. I might be able to do it without a video. Actually, I probably can. We might have to test that one day. Once I can fix my computer, maybe it'd be an interesting like kind of vlog to make. To make a longer video, just kind of about the process of repairing that PC, because it was I think it has a GTX 2070. I have a AMD. I think it's an i5, or not AMD. I'm sorry, Intel i5 processor, like 3.7. I think maybe I was overclocked to like 4.2 or something. I use it for a lot of stuff. I would play Cyberpunk. I mean, there's so many things I can't do on my MacBook. Because it's so limited. I haven't looked into the newer kind of like virtual machines. I'm curious how those work. I have tried Shadow Play, not Shadow Play. I have tried Nvidia, what's it called? GeForce Now? I think that works fairly well, actually. I played some Doom on it. It's not. I think what I still want and what's so tempting about the consoles is like at this point, especially since I've been away from the PC for a bit now, it's like, I mean, I'm playing on PC, but it's a Mac. Ooh, 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 oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh no. Half a heart. Half a heart. That made me have half a heart in real life. One of the big mistakes I made last time was I was in the Nether and I basically broke this block and 3 zombie pigmen, baby zombie pigmen jumped in and killed me in about 3 seconds. So, thinking, actually, maybe I'm good. Yeah, so I was muted for a little bit, but that's fine. Don't know how long I was muted for. It's a little bit frustrating. But let's just keep moving. Yeah, so which house was I in? We'll call that the ambiance section of the video. I think that was my house. The ambiance section of the video where we just got to sit with the. Oh, why did he detect me so fast? With the sounds of Minecraft. So that was totally intentional. Oh, okay. Photography table, cool. Forgot about that, or I didn't really register it the first time. There. Oh, you can keep that. Okay, okay, okay. Paper. What house was I in? This one? It was definitely this one. Be nice if it was like another village right there. One of my houses, no supports. Let's fix that. It's better, right? It's kind of fun. Maybe it should have been wood, huh? Was that going the whole time? Do these stop like once you go far enough away? I never really thought about that. Let's put some of this away. Definitely don't need all of this stuff. Yeah, that's good for now. Yeah, so let's kind of I do want to change this. I don't need all these walls here. Goodbye, walls. As long as we're close, as long as we're high enough where they can't get up here, then what's the freaking point? Let's be out in the nature, you know? Keep it like that. Then it turns like almost like into a treehouse. Just kind of fun, right? Tell me in the comments below. What do you think of this? Oh, what do you think of my renovations? Maybe this one we should keep like that. I don't know. Or you know what we could do? Let's not sacrifice our vision. What we need to do is just we can get rid of this. And then really then the monsters can't like look over the wall. I don't know, will the creeper like still mess with you right there? I really don't know. But yeah, this is much better, much more open. Okay, so pork chops are done. Let's cook that up. Maybe for now we just do, because we're definitely gonna be able to make some legs and some helmets. Or sorry, some legs and a chest with just kind of what we have. So let's cook this up and then we can kind of move towards that. What do you got for me? Nothing. Nothing good. We can probably cook these right after. I do want to make a little bit more torches. Made exactly 64. Did not mean to do that. And then we can put the rest of those in there. Some skeleton's gonna come right here and just like shoot us while we're sleeping. What you guys doing up there? Having like a little conversation up there? That's beautiful. And the chicken has joined you. Yeah, so maybe we just keep what we have. I mean, I don't think we're gonna get, you know what we need to do? I was gonna say I don't think we're gonna get diamonds today. But let's do our chest. Let's do our legs. And we're all suited up. So I think you gotta just deal with that.